Hello, everyone. This is the fantasy baseball segment of multimedia sports reporting. I'm Julian Jimenez. So now that the offseason is officially underway, all 30 teams are looking to make those moves, prepare things, and heading into 2016. And hopefully, what they hope for is a championship run. Now, the same could be said for fantasy owners as they head into 2016. One of them is Joc Pederson, the young center fielder from the Dodgers. There's no question, he had one of the worst second halves in all of baseball. He actually was benched towards the end of the season. Former manager Don Mattingly was under a lot of pressure, so I think there was some reasoning. That was some of the reasoning why he was benched. He didn't let him work out of his struggles, which I think was the wrong thing to do. You typically see with young players more patience being preached and praised. But now that there's new management, I think going forward, 2016 and beyond, he's going to be their everyday center fielder. He's the best. I personally think he's the best talent on that field, at least on the offensive side of the ball. But if you actually look at his first half numbers and throw away his second half, they weren't that bad. So he had 26 home runs, 54. Excuse me, he had 20 home runs, 40 RBIs, 46 runs, 58 walks, a 230 batting average, and exactly 300 at bats. So if you put that over a full course season, which is somewhere between 500 to 600 at bats, he was on his way I'd say between 30 to maybe even 40 home runs, depending on the player production at that pace. He was on pace to hitting close to 80 RBIs. So he um he was on his way to having a good season. I think it just fell apart towards the middle to the end of the season. But again, now that there's new management, there's just no question that he's going to be their everyday center fielder. He's going somewhere in between the 10th to 13th round. I think he should go anywhere between the 7th to 8th, maybe even earlier than that, depending on your league size. But he's got the potential to really explode and come onto the scene, and really I don't think we've seen his full potential just yet.